Gluteus medius pain. What is it? Why should you care? And why should you listen to me about it? Well, my name is Ben. I'm the founder of Back Muscle Solutions. This channel and this journey is how I got out of a brutal 4 years of lower back pain and how I help people do the same using just massage, stretching, and strengthening techniques. And the gluteus medius muscle is one of the biggest culprits and perpetrators of lower back pain when it gets tight and weak. And what happens when this muscle inflames and it develops knots and tightness and trigger points is it holds a constant tension. And this constant tension is likely to refer this gnarly pain pattern here in one form or the other that spreads all along the lower back, the tailbone, and up into the outer glutes as well. So if you're feeling pain in this area, especially triggered by things like bending over, lifting, or just standing on your feet for too long, it's very likely that the gluteus medius muscle is at least in part at play here. When folks come to me and say they have back pain and they're looking for just a general 1 or 2 things to check out to help them feel better pretty quick, I always recommend gluteus medius as one of the few muscles because it's a problem for nearly everybody. Both people who are very active and use their upper glutes in their bodies a lot, and people that are sitting and very sedentary, both tend to develop a lot of constant tension and pain in this muscle that refers directly to the lower back. So we briefly talked about what it is, and why you should care about it is because, well, your back hurts, you can't bend, and you can't lift, and you want to be able to do those things. And how to fix this? Well, there's a very simple 3-step process. The first is to get out of the immediate, constant, nagging, dull pain, and that is massage. So you can do a massage through a chiropractor or a physical or massage therapist who physically digs their thumbs, knuckles, and elbows into this region of the body, or you can do it at home with a ball or a tool like QL Claw, which I made exactly for this function and to release the other muscles that cause back pain. After that, after you eliminate that constant tension, it's kind of like releasing the slack in a rope. So you should feel a lot less pain pretty quickly after 2 to 3 sessions over 2 to 3 days. It will be very beneficial to stretch it after so you maintain that length longer. And this way you'll have more range of motion, so you're less likely to re-trigger your gluteus medius pain and come back into the pain cave after you made all your progress with massaging and stretching. And lastly, if you're trying to become an athlete or someone who has any sort of physical presence in this world, you really need to strengthen this muscle and the surrounding one if you want a higher level of physical performance in your life. Whether you're a runner or you're trying to get into lifting or any sort of higher impact sport, the gluteus medius muscle is one that needs to be strong and have a lot of endurance so that you're durable and resilient and stable whenever you do whatever you want to do. And a couple great exercises for strengthening this muscle are the lateral band walks, which you can use just wrapping a band around your ankles or knees and doing side walks, keeping your legs apart. In addition to that, single leg deadlifts, anything where you're on one leg, because gluteus medius is firing when you're on one leg to keep you from tipping over. So single leg deadlifts, lunges, anything on one leg. Running's gonna be great for endurance. And then even more isometric movements like the clamshell and fire hydrants are gonna be great for the gluteus medius muscle. There's my gluteus medius pain rant in a nutshell. If your back hurts, if you can't bend, if you can't lift, check out this muscle. It could be a culprit of your pain. If your gluteus medius is a problem, I also want you to check out this video on QL muscle pain because that's another one that tends to tighten up and lock up in conjunction with gluteus medius and cause the constant tension and a different pain pattern that's similar in the lower back area as well. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check that video out and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.